polite.
Polite.
Can we not curse?
Oh yeah, you can swear as much as you fucking well like.
Oh,
Fuck.
Fiddlesticks.
Okay, now time to send the lives out on my server.
Yeah, I'll also do I'll do a going live message. And there go the fireworks again. Sorry to anyone who can hear fireworks in the background. It's because I've got some very...
Discord is covering them all up, can't hear it as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, you're right, but you never know. Also, I find it irritating.
They're a few days early though. So it's a week
I
until
mean-
firework night.
I mean, it's not just got bonfire white. There's bonfire night. There's also like Diwali and stuff.
Oh yeah, I always forget there's that. Yeah.
And also, I live in close proximity to a bunch of students, so any excuse, like there's fireworks, they're going to use them. Little pricks are enjoying their first time away from home.
They actually got banned in my area because the gangs kept on using them as wars.
Ah. Yeah. Shout out to whoever drew that fantastic art, I'm assuming in the last 5 minutes. I mean, we all know it was Pixel, but still.
And
Wow.
shout out to Pixel for being like super cool and awesome.
Yeah. 10 out of 10 would hang out with Pixel. Yeah, Pixel is so cool. I wish he was real.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm just a figment of your and everybody watching's imagination.
It's just a big collective hallucination, yeah.
Oh, Nick. Nick,
There was a gas leak.
Yeah.
you put the going live on your server?
Oh, I forgot. Doing that now.
I'll do it.
We're professionals.
Bree's doing it.
Nick live. We are live with Guild of Icon. Yeah, I have superpowers.
This is great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like Nick.
I'm in a position of zero responsibilities.
I've been posting it in other servers, but I figured since Nick is here,
Nick is here.
Nick is here.
Am I though? Am I really?
yes,
Oh,
you
yeah.
are.
In
Nick,
my
the
head
birthday
canon,
boy
none of
himself.
you really exist. You're just voices on the internet.
Wow.
I mean, it's true, but wow.
I missed that. I
Well-
was hacking up a lung. Nothing is real.
Well, Ben, who allegedly lives in the far off land of Scotland.
Oh, Scotland doesn't exist either, yeah.
Yeah.
There's
They
no
made
way
it up for
Scotland
Ducktown.
exists. Yeah.
A place like England, but better in every way. Sure.
Some people just pretend to be Scottish so they can be angry at my accent. You can be angry at your accent without being Scottish.
Yeah,
It's true,
like
the Irish also manage this.
I'm English and I'm kind of angry about your accent.
You know what, valid. Wait, are you angry about his English accent? Because that's harsh. It's just that sexy.
Look, I am personally American, and every time I hear Nick, I have this like primal urge to throw tea into a river.
And make the largest, saltiest mug of tea.
Yeah. It's wild how America loves to celebrate that tax dodge.
If you're here to watch kooky characters going on an adventure, then don't worry. This is just The build up.
Yeah. By the way, I'm not doing like anything special here. We can start playing the actual game anytime.
Oh, can we? Right.
Yeah. I was just giving it a few moments for people to
Yeah.
funnel
You know,
in.
the
Yeah. Just
Halloween
you know.
tradition of talking about the Boston Tea Party.
Yeah. It is almost Thanksgiving after all, you know.
Yeah. What is scarier than going to war with Britain?
Being in Britain.
Just everyone stops and like,
That's
no,
fair.
no, actually, that's terrifying.
I mean, it's terrifying up until like 50 years ago. I don't think they have the military presence they used to.
Hey, we outright won a war in the 80s.
Yeah, I'm liking that part where Britain has just decided to cut itself off from the world and stop interacting with people.
Can you
Speaks
blame
to
us?
Me as a person.
I was gonna say.
Cutting yourself off from the world and stopping interacting with people sounds great.
Yeah, let's do it.
While the people are
Okay,
talking,
so-
I'm just enjoying this zoom in, zoom out, zoom in, zoom out. You'll notice I'm doing the opposite.
Okay.
Sorry, Iris, carry on.
Is everyone here ready?
Yes.
No.
Why not?
Okay, so before we begin officially, I need to ask somebody here to recount the events of last episode. Partly because I was not here, and partly because I have an inspiration to give out for it.
Wait, did we have a last episode? It's been so long ago.
I can do it. I can do it.
Oh.
Good. Not me, because I'm so ill and I have no memory at the best of times.
Okay, so our adventure started, as it often does, in Trycon Tower. Then we were sent to the beach by Capulet.
No?
No? Okay, never mind then.
Nope.
There was a whole episode after those events.
It was
Oh,
the,
yeah.
the dream world, right?
Oh, yeah. We started in Trycon Tower and we were told we needed to go to the dream world.
You were in the dream world.
I somehow completely
Pixel, do you wanna do a
erased an
recap?
episode.
I mean, I don't want to do the recap, but if I did, I'd perhaps say that you were hiding out in a cave, resting up before going off to find Insomnia's retractor. You were found by Felix in the dream plane and led to the heart of it, where you encountered a character you had previously seen last Stain, a rabbit called Tiffany. I would, perhaps bring up the fact that Tiffany showed you all that she was in possession of Insomnia's retractor and needed to have a duel with Fee to pass the ownership onto Fee. There was a lot of action. There was some interesting, creepy moments where Tiffany was whispering into her hands and throwing bubbles, and when they popped beside Fee, Fee was a bit startled, taking some psychic damage, which perhaps keyed you in to a more overall curse, or at least you presume, going on with Tiffany, where her speaking seems to not be good for the people around her. And after trying to help, but unfortunately not being able to do much in that regard, Tiffany opened up a portal back to the physical plane, where she threw the retractor through for Fee to pick up when you all woke up, and then sent you on your merry way to the land of being awake.
The land of being awake, my favorite place to be. That's a lie. I miss sleeping.
Also, Ben was missing magic items, so Nimbus just went on a journey in which they got a lot of items one after the other.
Yeah, I've got them written down somewhere.
Oh, that's great. It's not like any of those are important or bestow any kind
Yeah,
of benefit.
they're on this sheet. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh.
well, if I was to be given an explanation like that, I would definitely give Pixel an inspiration.
I'm not going to be preserving something ancient during this fucking session. It's my fault I chose the destiny.
You never know.
Do you know how many
Okay.
ancient things there are and how often you preserve them as a player character?
I love how different our destinies are. Yours is like, I have to do one very specific thing. Mine is, I gotta learn something.
Mine is I have to roll bad.
Mine is I
You're
have to
like
inspire
roasting
people.
common ones.
Okay, so later tonight, the moon will be tainted with a crimson stain, and children everywhere will go from house to house, building to building, looking for pastries. You all spend the day getting your costumes ready. We shall start actually with Inoltrare. What are you today?
I'm a big
As your-
butternut squash.
Now, Inoltrare, why are you?
I was
a
trying to
big
go as
butternut
like a
squash?
gourd or a pumpkin or something like that. But I could only find, well, the tailoring didn't go as well as I was hoping, and there were lumps in the wrong places. And then I fell over on it, and it got squished, and now it's a butternut squash.
It's the great butternut squash, Inoltrare.
Fun behind the scenes fact, I asked everyone what their characters were going to be wearing because I was like, oh, it'll be simple enough to draw that. I saw big butternut squash and just nope, that concept was nope. Character.
We'll move on to Capulet. Capulet, how familiar is Capulet with the Crimson Stain? I believe this will be Capulet's first Crimson Stain in Karaki.
First in Karaki, and first where she's like aware enough to understand the concept. Don't be wondering about the previous two Crimson Stains. Time has gone wrong here.
Also, I don't think Capulet was really present for those.
Capulet was in both of them.
Oh, right.
It's last two.
Sorry, my memory's not good either. What's Capulet doing for a Crimson Stain this year?
Supervising fee and wearing no costume.
No costume whatsoever. Speaking of fee, what costume is Capulet supervising you in?
Well, basically, Fee's plan was that they'd be like a scary hag from all the fairy tales, and Ringo, their awakened shrub companion, would be the flying monkey with an apple. But unfortunately, they completely forgot it's autumn, so they've turned red. So now they're the apple, and Ringo's the wicked hag.
I see.
Clearly the person who was re-rendering the events many hundreds of years later didn't get that memo.
And finally, the newest member of the Trycons. What is Nimbus dressed as this Crimson Stain?
So Nimbus had no idea what the Crimson Stain was, and someone probably just like very crudely described it to them. And so Nimbus today is just gone out and got some cat ears, and someone at some point in the past has like thought they looked like a cat, and so Nimbus just thinks, oh yeah, I could be a cat. I'm a cat today. And that's it. Just wearing cat ears.
Truly, everyone here is falling into the Crimson Stain spirit. But that is, of course, later tonight. That is something you are all preparing for. Felix has been locked in the upper floors of the tower as to prevent him from eating all the pastries this year.
Upper floors?
Yes, the tower has multiple
More than
floors.
2 floors?
It's a tower.
Yeah.
There's explicitly 3 floors that I described in the first episode.
Oh, I thought it was
Not
one
a
of those towers
house.
where it's just like there's the one, and then there's the second, and then there's a really long ladder.
Like I believe we only spent any real time in the bottom and top floor, but there was a middle floor in between them.
Inoltrare goes up to the middle floor, up to the top floor. Snake Eater starts playing. You know what? I wouldn't even bother with having the middle floor because, in my experience, the Trycons never use them.
It's where they lock Felix.
Yep, there's just like a Felix specific floor where Felix is locked.
Yeah.
And you all here while preparing this Crimson Stain. Fiore is not available to you. She is currently sick.
Utri?
Sorry. I don't know why I said Fiore. It's because I was reading the character list. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should point out it's actually pronounced Fiore. I should point out it's actually pronounced Fiore.
None of us are doing well today.
Utri is not here. Utri is currently sick. Some sort of time desynchronization or whatever. That's what the doctor said. It'll be fine.
It's a good thing she's not wearing a bracelet. That might be exacerbating those symptoms.
It's fine.
This is just like issue 97 of Ingrim Shadows, the Timekeeper.
Yeah, it's totally fine. You hear a knock at the door.
Which
Knock,
door?
knock,
Whose
knock.
door?
Front door of the tower.
Okay.
Where I am throwing all of you in the middle of. I am railroading you to the tower.
Did someone just say knock, knock, knock instead of knocking on the door?
No, somebody's actually knocking on the door.
No, that's how you know it's Utri.
Yeah, I slowly open the door and peek through it.
There is nobody there, but at the foot of the door there is an envelope.
Another Crimson Stain, another ominous envelope for fate.
This is a pattern.
Guys, there's another envelope. Does someone else want to open this one?
Is it for me?
Based on how it went last time, no, preferably not.
Okay,
I never
I'll
get much,
take.
but I never get mail.
Oh, then the honour shall fall to you. And they
Probably
pick
doesn't help
the
that
envelope up
nobody
and
knows
hand
that I
it.
live here.
Yeah, they pick up the envelope and they try to throw it like a card towards Nimbus, but it just sort of pinwheels in the air and lands on the ground. So they have to just pick it up and hand it over.
You throw it like it's a trading card Yu-Gi-Oh, but instead it like just kind of flutters in the air and actually like lands behind you.
You understand my vision?
Damned wind resistance. It doesn't exist in the comics. Wait, so Nimbus has now insisted that they live in the tower?
Yeah, this is news to Inoltrare as well. He's not really.
Yeah.
It's not
It's
really gonna
fine.
fight.
It's
Farmer
fine.
Tom at the outskirts of Karaki is just wondering why the barn's just been so quiet lately.
I mean, it's fine. There's empty floors.
Nimbus just assumes that he lives wherever they live, you know, wherever they are, then that's their home now. Like, oh, I live in a tower now. Sometimes I live out on the street when I'm just like wandering, you know. This is home.
It's like, yeah, we're friends. Me casa, it's your casa, right?
I slept there. It's a home now. But yeah, go. We'll grab the envelope and just tear it open. Like not in a proper way of like gently opening the flap, or he just tears it.
Inside the envelope, first there is a simple letter. The letter reads, "Welcome one, welcome all. You are cordially invited to a show tonight. A show of the Crimson. Tonight at a local theater during the Crimson Stain, I shall be recounting the future and the roles you all shall play in it. I certainly hope to see you all there, and inside there are 5 tickets."
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, we got 5 tickets.
Recounting the future? Isn't that my job?
Fee gestures towards Ringo.
Oh,
Yeah,
the plants need tickets too. Okay, 5.
there are 5 tickets with is embossed the right word? Written in gold.
Uh,
Yeah,
but-
written,
yeah.
written gold. There are the names Capulet, Nimbus, Inoltrare, a5e, and of course Utri, who is currently sick and cannot join you today.
This sounds like a Father Time adventure. Let's just stay in.
Ah, wait. Utri's sick?
Everyone
Yes,
gets sick sometimes, don't they?
Yeah.
Utri's sick. You should know this. I told you this.
Yeah, but that was in character.
The time sickness.
Yeah, that was in character.
Oh.
Well, tree,
Yes, the
moving
ticket
tree,
reads-
like.
Yes, the ticket reads Utri, who is sick.
Wait, no. It just means that Utri is sick.
Like, clearly, the tickets to a show where they tell the future, the person who wrote the tickets must know that in the future where they'd sent that ticket, that Uchi would be sick.
If they really did know the future, then they would have suspected that Utri wouldn't be here.
It would suggest that they knew Utri wouldn't be here because they wrote the fact that they would be absent on the ticket.
Or maybe they just wanted them to feel included.
Why would they include a ticket with Utri's name on it? At all? Isn't that just a waste of gold?
Yeah, when you think about it. That'd
Fee
be-
and Inoltrare, can you two both roll me perception checks, please?
You know what I'm going to ask?
It's not going to be an invisible object.
We don't know that. It could be like a watermark. That'll be an invisible object.
This is a hidden doors thing all over again, isn't it?
No, this is not. This is not an invisible object.
That's a natural 2, so I'm not even going to add the numbers.
Yeah, I'm looking at an 8. Couldn't find my proficiency bonus for a second there. An 8. Well, looks fine.
Do you think it's real gold? Or is it just like gold colour?
Well, it looks shiny, right?
My dad told me when it's used for letters, it's usually some sort of alloy.
Okay.
I don't know why he said
that bad?
alloy with that intonation.
Is anyone here proficient with calligraphy tools?
No.
No.
Nope.
I have alchemist supplies if that applies.
I might give it to you. You would suspect that this is made with very cheap gold leaf.
Oh, now I look at it, it looks like really cheap gold leaf.
I mean, that's what most gold writing is. It's either a golden ink or it's like a gold leaf of some kind that's been pressed onto. That's how most gold writing works.
Yeah.
No, from the gold
bait.
trees.
Well, this seems like a mystery, and I would normally shy away from most mysteries and hide at home, but tonight's the night that everyone comes around and knocks on the doors and like asks me for food, and I would just rather not talk to them. So let's go check it out.
I don't know if it's a mystery, it just sounds like a fun show.
Well, no, the mystery is like if they can tell the future, which they claim they can. Oh, well, why didn't they know that Utri was ill? Why did they send a ticket? And
Well, maybe we go to the show and we find out. I want to go to the show.
yeah, that's what I was saying.
On the tickets, the address is actually written on the tickets, and Inoltrare and a5e would actually know this. This address is somewhere in the middle of Silver Street, which is currently in the middle of its reconstruction project. After horrible things happened to Silver Street.
Oh, I know a shortcut. We can get there pretty quick if you want.
Fee just sort of sighs, looking resigned, and pulls out the keys to the sewer slides.
So is Silver Street actually made of silver, or is it a silver leaf?
You'll find out.
Ooh, I know this one.
In the
It was named for the actually the bark of the silver trees that once lined it.
Roll me a deception check.
Okay, what have I got in deception?
When trying to deceive Nimbus.
That is a natural 14. Oh, wait, sorry, what stat am I adding here?
Oh, right. This would be charisma, probably.
Okay, that's still a 14 then.
What's your charisma stat, Nimbus?
18.
Wow.
That's my good stat. I have a passive insight of 14.
Nimbus, this doesn't sound right to you. You don't know why, but it doesn't.
To be fair, most things don't sound right to me.
To be fair, Fee was only lying by proxy. George is the real villain here.
As always.
So let's get down there then, and I'll be able to see all of the cool silver stuff. And then we can go to the show. How do we get there?
Did nobody tell Nimbus that Silver Street had in recent times been annihilated at an atomic level?
None of us are going to mention this. We all know as soon as you mention it, there's going to be 200 questions, and none of them are going to make sense.
Well, let's go.
It's better that they don't know.
I'm excited. I love new places.
My mum said the sewers were
very
just reinstalled, so we should be able to get there quickly.
I'm going to use my gutter snipe features so that we can get there without being spotted by guards or gangs.
Okay, so you make your way to Silver Street, being completely unseen by the guards and gangs of the city. Not a Kenku in sight.
Utri has no fucking idea where we are now.
I understand avoiding the gangs. Is something going on with you and the guards in Inoltrare?
It just happens. It just happens.
A cab. The police cannot be relied on. Trust your fists.
That wasn't Capulet, that was me.
Yep, you are very lucky. There is not a Kenku in sight. There is not a 6-armed snake woman in sight.
You say lucky.
Yeah, that sounds like a bad day.
She is part of the cops.
Okay.
I don't run into any cops that sound like this.
And the address on these very fancy looking tickets lead you to what looks to be a very old and decrepit building. This looks like this building was like just on the edge of the anti-magic field that had been consuming the city.
I've got to say the venue doesn't really match the invitations. Where's the gold leaf on the venue? And where's all the silver that I was told about?
B, I'm gonna let you field this one. You were the one who mentioned the silver.
Wait, no, I didn't mention the silver. I meant... okay. Okay, so... Nimbus.
Hi.
This place... Silver Street is just the name of the street. Because it is where, would we actually know why it's called Silver Street historically?
You
It's not a
probably
secret, but
you probably actually would. This is actually very simple. It's named Silver Street because this was the financial district of. It was the financial and shop and overall market district of the city.
It's called Silver Street because it trades. It's where silver sterling was traded amongst the financial elite of the city. A den of corruption. Also, my mum says my dad had a few friends here.
So it should be full of rich people then. Why is it looking a bit run down?
I mean, it was filled with rich people.
What do you mean was?
How did you hear that?
You
Also,
talked.
like-
You said you were talking to me. That's how I heard it.
Well, Iris is the GM, the omnipotent voice that we cannot receive.
No,
And also,
I'm pretty.
Nimbus has been in Karaki, like, long enough to see the null zone.
The null zone's gone. It's not there anymore.
Yeah, I know, but, like, Nimbus is 15.
Oh yeah, but
nonetheless,
Nimbus
if
hasn't,
you told me any character could not notice the null zone,
Nimbus grew up in a cave. Like,
Yeah, Nimbus only
out where
recently
from?
got here.
yeah.
Yeah, Nimbus has spent all of their life in a cave looking at shadows on the wall.
So are we sure this theatre's the right place? Because it don't look active, you know. I've not been to a theatre before, but I don't think
Does
they're
this-
putting any shows in there.
Does this theatre look active at all?
You look at the theater and you see that the windows are boarded up. One of the boards actually falls off one of the windows. Part of like the corner of the building just isn't there, as that was the edge that just barely hit the null zone. There's just like an inch of the corner that is gone. It is perfectly smooth.
It would appear when the shadows fell, this theatre only just escaped destruction. Fee makes a
Right.
cloak billow.
There is, however, a very crudely made open sign on the front of the door.
Oh, usually an open sign means it's open.
I guess.
let's go in then.
So who's taking the first step in?
Fee knocks on the door.
As the first knock hits the door, it just kind of begins to open up.
Capulet, you're stood on my shoulders, so you will enter with me. Is this acceptable? I would never put a friend in danger.
Then I'm... Wait, what?
Sorry,
What
I
was
would
that?
never put a friend in danger unnecessarily.
We're not friends, and if you're
Inoltrare
going in
looks
there,
suddenly
then I'm
crestfallen.
going in there to make sure that you don't do anything suspicious.
Alright, so are you entering?
Yep, Fee steps in.
As you
Inoltrare,
take
I was
12d6 acid. No, I'm kidding.
Inoltrare, I will scout ahead. Something smells of acid in the back of my mind.
You enter this theater, and the inside, although it doesn't look it doesn't look like new. It looks like this place hasn't been used well. It does look like fairly nice though. Let me just.
Okay.
as we
Would
go in.
you say this is like a sort of a recently, like, this is like a proper ancient building? It was a bit more modern before it was shut down, or what?
I'd say it was a little bit more modern. It clearly had. Are we all on the next scene?
Yep.
It's loaded for me.
Yep.
Sweet. You all will be entering from the bottom. Just throw your tokens onto the thing.
Wait.
Oh, cool. Fee's already in there.
Yeah. So this is a uh, it looks like it was like a fairly new-ish building at the time. It obviously hasn't been used in some time. There are some planks and boards just like scattered on the ground. Some things on storage laid up against walls. In front of you, there are a bunch of smaller benches. To your side, to your left side, there is this really nice, comfortable-looking couch with a table next to it. To your right side, there is like a little dining area, and you notice something strange about the food that is laid out, as well as the stage at the far end of the of this theater area. It looks like the area is these things are drawn. They don't look real.
As we are entering in, Capulet is like hanging onto Fee's back, and she is going to transform the arm that is obscured by Fee into a battle axe, just for safety.
Inoltrare,
Yeah.
you're a cheese expert. What do you make of this cheese?
Well, I guess I'll go have a closer look at it. I'm gonna go examine the... I've gone the wrong way. I'm gonna go examine the cheese.
And that is also cheese.
I'm gonna go the comfy side.
You examine the cheese and it's weird. Like this is very obviously cheese, but it looks and it feels like the cheese itself has the texture of paper. And it looks like it looks like a drawing brought into like a three-dimensional space. It's actually kind of weird to look at. It's like you turn the cheese and like these 2D shapes are constantly changing to try to make like a 3D shape.
There's something not really right about this cheese. It's hard to describe though, but if the texture's all wrong and it's like an illusion, but not. It's definitely there. It's just, it's weird.
The lights go out.
Ah! I scream louder than I just did.
A soft piano begins playing in the corner.
I scream again.
Oh, the show's starting.
A
Nimbus
spotlight,
will stumble forwards and try and get to like the front row.
a spotlight appears on the stage, and a jester in an owl mask stands upon it.
Oh, it's Gargoyle.
No, this is like a human in like a full jester outfit, just like with an owl-esque mask.
I said
Oh, it's Pixel.
Welcome one, welcome all. Please take your seats. Be comfortable. Help yourself to the food. There are drinks in the bar that will be served after the show.
Does this, sorry.
I am here to recount the events of the past, show you the events of the future, and warn you of the dangers to come.
Capulet.
Please calm down. There's no audience interaction.
I put my hand down.
Yeah, Nimbus also had their hand up.
Yeah.
I keep my battle axe hidden.
Capulet, last time this happened, last time someone told the story of Crimson Stain, they turned out to be kind of, we got chased by a tiger man. He tried to eat us.
Wow.
And I'm looking at the audience today, and I see guests of the Court of Autumn. I see one here blessed by a realm of the Fae.
Joke's on them. He has a license in every court.
I just look like this when it turns to autumn. I was cursed.
A young wizard. Oh, so full of potential.
Yeah, I guess.
A strange visitor from beyond, freshly out of out of their cave.
Nimbus is looking around at other people.
And finally, a young visitor from the sea, who's. Because if I'm right, Capulet was like born on the boat.
Yeah.
Let's sit down in this chair.
It seems one of our guests is missing.
Nimbus looks around at all the empty chairs.
If I may ask, where's the young one disconnected from time?
Didn't you know?
I did not know that Utri had issues with her spices and herbs.
A clever jab. Today,
Huh?
Today I bring you all here because I bring warnings from the future. A great entity who wishes to consume the world, and the great disasters that shall befall when the heavens come down to the earth.
I cannot believe that Iris is using her powers of reading ahead in the script.
The opening of this show is so dramatic.
Down the rods from God on a dragon turtle and is now feeling guilty and nervous.
Tonight we'll be going over Inoltrare's rap sheet.
That could mean
Everything
anyone, right? Right?
Everything goes silent. The piano stops. A creature who has consumed many worlds before, setting its eyes upon this one, making friends, making allies, looking forward to its next meal, leaving behind only rapture and ruin and death and pain. Each of you will inevitably play a role in this.
I thought you said there was no audience interaction.
Will the future fall to darkness, reality consumed, or will the heroes before us prevail, setting the world into a happy ending, only for it to be ripped away? Let me ask everybody here, where is your friend?
Can I tell what this jester's intentions are?
Roll me an insight check. At disadvantage, though. It is very hard to...
Okay, disadvantage works the same in this system, doesn't it?
Yes. Advantage and disadvantage work exactly the same.
Unfortunately, the performance has only started, and Fee is only able to determine the entire way your movie is going to go 10 minutes in.
What? You're in a theater, not in a movie. The place isn't even on wheels.
That's a 17.
17, even with the disadvantage. Wow.
Yeah. Oh wait, sorry. Is that wisdom insight, by the way?
Yes.
Pardon me. In that case, that's a 19 with the disadvantage. It would have been above 20 with advantage without it.
You can get a feeling from this that the intentions have nothing to do with the friend he is mentioning. He doesn't actually care about the answer you give.
Our friend is absent for illness. We respect their privacy.
But that is not the friend I'm talking about, and you know it. And
Oh, is this that mean friend, that Morgan person?
and
Morgan's not mean.
Above you in the theater, you see a very large creature. It begins to descend down. It descends down upon a minor illusion of an orb, one covered in green and blue. There are lights scattered upon the orb on its darker side. Those of you who have perhaps some passing knowledge of geography would know that this would be the world you live on. And this creature passes through this orb, and as it does, the orb vanishes. An entity is coming. It has made its friends in this world. It is here to consume all of us. My question to you all is, are you ready to face this when it comes? Are you ready to face your friends head on? Confront their sins? Will this friend die?
V just blurts out.
Live?
Sorry. V just blurts out. Morgan wouldn't do that.
Such youth, such trust in your friends.
Yeah.
Perhaps it's this trust that can save them.
Yeah, at this point, V has just... Sorry. V has just stood bolt upright.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Mage Armor because this feels like a villain monologue. And I think Inoltrare's probably heard enough of those by now to...
The lights go out. The illusions before you fade. And gold dust begins sprinkling from the ceiling upon all of you. If this trial is to be passed, yet another calamity waits. For you see, soon the heavens shall fall, and everyone shall suffer for it. The angels will take what they believe is rightfully theirs. The gods will corrupt, they will die. And it'll be up to us, up to you, the heroes of today and the heroes of tomorrow, to save the world from this great tragedy. But will you be saving the world or just the people in it? Is the world anything without the heavens to move them? I've called you all here for a simple purpose. The Fae, the court I represent, the Court of Autumn, they feel that this world might not be ready for its tragedies. And they wish to test each and every one of you to see if you're ready for what comes next. There's an eerie feeling coming from these words. You all have dealt with the Court of Autumn once or twice. You participated in their race, you were at their auction. But for some reason it feels like they're calling out those last times you interacted with the Court of Autumn, you were just kind of there. You were in the vicinity of something else happening. This time it seems pointed at you. The Fae, the hidden world of monsters, they are here to test you. And I would like each and every one of you to roll a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh no.
Well, at least have proficiency in these.
Oh, I have proficiency.
I don't.
But still. Yeah,
Ooh.
10.
10. That is interesting.
19?
Oh.
Ah,
18.
and 9.
What was yours, Fee?
19.
19. Okay. Oh, I need a separate Capulet from you.
Sorry.
Why are you two locked together? I move you and Capulet moves with you. Why?
Hang on.
Sorry, I thought it seemed thematically appropriate to... Oh, if you just right-click on Capulet, you can, untether.
Okay. Capulet, what did you get?
18.
Okay.
off we go.
Nimbus, what did you get?
I got a 9.
Okay, starting this off, Nimbus and Inoltrare,
Oh, I've got a real bad feeling about this.
you both are frightened going into what's about to happen.
Actually, I'm immune to the frightened condition.
Are you?
I'm wearing a blanket given to me by the ghost. Pixel, what was the ghost's name?
Penelope Finch.
Penelope Finch, the ghost blessed blanket. Oh no, it's just advantage on saves against frightened. Oh, never mind. No, I am frightened.
Wait.
Never
Although
mind.
that does mean you should roll with that. You should roll
You do
with
get your
advantage. Yeah.
advantage then.
Yeah.
Alright,
I-
let's see what happens.
I get advantage
no,
on
it's
rolls
worse.
against frightened as well.
You do?
Yeah. Which is good
Okay.
because I got an 18 on the second roll.
Okay, sweet. That means Inoltrare's.
I still failed, yeah. It was one less than last time.
So we'll start with Inoltrare.
Okay.
Inoltrare, who is in this rightmost square here. You find yourself afraid and alone in a hallway of mirrors. You look at a mirror, and your reflection looks back at you.
It doesn't
Scared.
look like a pumpkin at all. It's just a butternut squash.
Scared, frightened, and then it stops, and it looks at you.
Huh.
And it begins to smile,
Morgan?
and it points, and it laughs, and it laughs louder.
You're not Morgan.
A second reflection,
Morgan
pointing
isn't mean like that.
and laughing.
Oh. I thought you caught that it wasn't Morgan when it started laughing.
No, Morgan
And a
isn't
thi-
mean. Morgan's nice.
A third reflection,
That's Inoltrare's firm opinion.
pointing and laughing. And around you, more and more of these reflections, turning at you in the mirrors, pointing and laughing. Welcome to the mirror maze. Have fun.
This is my own fault.
I'm telling you, Inoltrare and mazes, fee and ominous letters.
Yeah. Not to be confused with the Not to be confused with the maze mirror, which is a mirror made from a high fructose corn syrup water.
Unfortunately, the spell Shattering Barrage that I have doesn't actually break things, so I'm gonna have to get creative.
Yep.
Nimbus.
Shame.
Oh,
You find yourself in a void. Through it, looking outwards from this void, you can see stars off in the distance.
oh no.
Can you roll me a perception check, please?
What? That's a 5.
You think you see movement in the corner of your eye. And if you turn to look at it, you'll find nothing there but a blank void.
That void
This
just
ha-
move.
This happens a few more times. And where this blank void moves, the stars behind it vanish. It's very hard to keep track of where it is at any given moment, though.
The void is sucking up the stars.
Next on the list, Fee.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Fee. They find themselves on a watery beach.
I found myself on a watery beach.
In front of you, there is an endless ocean, and around you, there is nothing but damp sand. That's all of which is about like an inch below the water, even where you're standing.
This is just like issue 129. Sand capers.
hear bubbling in some of the water around you on this shallow, sandy area.
Oh, is someone there? Hello? Friendly crab?
You see bubbles coming up from the sand around right here.
Like sapient clams? Morgan? This is basically a giant puddle. Is that you? You here? We've really missed hanging out with you.
You find yourself in a very familiar area. A courtyard at the back end of the headquarters of the cult of Petrichor. In the middle, there's a large fountain, which I did not have an asset for, so you're going to have to pretend it's there. And to the right, a broken off section of wall that is still currently undergoing repairs. And you hear something in your mind. Ah, young one. It has been so long since I've seen you. And in front of you, standing in front of this fountain you are so generously drawing for me. Facing away, you see the emissary, who has been missing for quite some time now.
I'm able to, like, Capulet has really bad, like, perception and insight naturally. It makes sense for the character, but I don't know, I feel like she would try to make some kind of, like, judgment call before blindly trusting that this is the emissary, particularly since, you know, like, the lead up to this was rather suspicious.
What is wrong, child? You seem apprehensive.
Just going to study this emissary.
Roll me a perception check.
Okay, which step?
Oh, this will be a... let's say intelligence.
Okay, well, that's a -1 anyway. That's a 10.
You don't immediately see anything wrong. The only thing that's strange is the emissary does not seem to turn to acknowledge you.
Is it really you?
It's been so long since I've seen you, child. I'm just curious. And the emissary turns to you, and throughout the front side of the emissary, there are large black decaying patches within the emissary's ooze. Many of them filled with mushrooms and other fungus. Why did you let me die? Fee.
Oh.
Are you approaching the bubbling in the sand?
Yeah, I guess slowly. Can I get some sort of can I tell if this is like an animal being hostile or anything like that?
Of course you can. What does this do for you?
What do you mean?
I mean, like treating it like a hostile animal. Does that give you any bonus?
Oh no, I mean, sorry. Can I tell if this bubbling is maybe like the threat display of an animal? Basically, can I tell what this bubbling is and if it's something dangerous?
Roll me perception.
Okay. Usual question.
Oh, right. Has nothing to do with invisible creatures and, let's say, wisdom.
Okay, cool. That is a natural 8 for a 13.
It doesn't look to be bubbling from any animal you know. Do you approach it at all?
What did my dad say about these situations? Stay safe, but more information is better than none. What'd my mum say? If it bubbles, there's always going to be trouble. But then we're not in the sewers. a5e's mastering this themselves. They're slowly stepping forward towards it.
The first thing you notice is the smell. It's a smell you are very sadly familiar with. It seems to be the smell of rot and decay. And that is the only thing you're able to register before a large skeletal hand reaches through the sand and grabs your ankle. And more and more and more of these decaying skeletal hands and limbs start spewing out from the hole as a large, what you can only describe as a slime made of corpses, digs itself out of the beach. Nimbus, you're looking around. The void that seems to be obscuring the stars, constantly in the corner of your eye, and then the movement just stops. And in front of you, you're able to locate the void. It gets larger and larger and larger as a giant maw begins to approach you. Large, endless rows of giant teeth open up as it sets forth to consume you.
Oh, it's the void mouth.
Inoltrare, these reflections in this mirror maze are pointing and laughing at you. They're sitting there, they're calling you names. And this one to your right pushes you.
Oh.
I'm surprised you're letting them get away with it. They're dressed as dorkily as you are.
I'm currently frightened.
And this dwarven kid dressed as a button nut.
Bullied by several button nut squatters right now.
It steps out of the mirror and it pulls out. What is your spellcasting implement?
It is a wand.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a twig, but it's a wand.
It pulls out a wand and it points it at you. Can everyone roll me initiative, please?
Yeah.
Why do we have to roll initiative? It's just Inoltrare.
Oh no, all of you roll initiative.
I know.
We're entering combat.
That's a 6.
13.
I also got a 6.
Initiative is dexterity plus proficiency, isn't it?
Correct. It's a d20 plus proficiency plus dex.
Oh wait, if we guess okay, I get yeah.
That's a 9 I got.
Yeah, I got 16 then.
Dex coming in well there.
How do I add a creature to initiative?
Right click on the token and add to initiative.
Ah, there it is. No, you're not the shape changer, you're...
Plot twist. We really do deal with a lot of shape changes, don't we?
No, that's just the name of the default name of the token.
Oh, that's the token name in it, yeah.
Okay.
No, you deal with a lot of evil duplicates.
Yeah. Especially if an Inoltrare.
Inoltrare.
Yeah. I was gonna say. At least one's gonna move over and start bullying Fee as well.
How do I rename?
Inoltrare needs to go to therapy so that he can fight a different kind of monster on Crimson Stain.
One from the Mimic Village wasn't evil.
Hmm.
There we go.
Oh no, it's going to create our doom.
And the id puppet master rolled a... Gotta actually roll now.
I prefer the ego puppet master.
I'm a fan of super ego myself.
Nice.
It gets to roll. It gets to go first. Nice.
Oh no.
Ah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, sweet.
I should have said that everyone's a fan of the Super Ego Master.
Okay, so there is something each of you is allowed to do. Using your bonus action every turn, each of you may roll a DC Wisdom saving throw, a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
Okay.
And something happens, something special happens on a success.
I'm
But
gonna
for
die,
now,
friends.
I'll just go left to right, starting with Capulet. The emissary is before you in its slimy, decayed form. It approaches you, and it is going to take a swing at you, while screaming, "Why did you?" in your mind. Why did you let me die?
I didn't. I wouldn't.
Does a 14 hit?
No, because you gave me the bracers of defense rather foolishly.
Did I give those to you? I did. Okay.
Yeah, if we're in terms of who's our favorite GM, Iris gave me the bracers of defense. Bree gave me a book.
It was a good book.
And, are you immune to fear at all?
No.
Okay, cool. It is going to also use its averting gaze on you after its one attack. That is also not great. That is a 13.
Against armor class?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not gonna hit.
Then nothing happens, but the emissary, whom has been missing for so long, is now currently attacking you. Then we go to Fee. I'm going to need Fiore. I'm going to need them to make a athletics, strength or dex athletics check, please.
Okay.
Okay, I'm
Guess
even
that-
more glad I'm not on the beach.
That's just going to be a +1. 19. These dice are rolling well today.
They're doing well, but just not well enough. I rolled a
Ah.
nat 20 on this. You are grappled. As these undead skeletal heads that just crawled out of the beach are now holding on to you and keep place. I'm not doing well for attacks. That's a nat 1 to actually attack you, though.
Yeah, that misses.
Okay, moving on to Nimbus.
Oh, wait. Did you say that was an attack?
Yes, that was a melee attack.
Okay, hang
I
on.
know what's gonna happen now.
Okay. Leading throw. An opponent that strikes at you invites peril as they find the momentum from their attack turn against them. When a creature within your reach misses you with a melee weapon attack... Oh, is it a melee weapon attack?
Yes.
You can use your reaction to throw it. The creature makes a dexterity saving throw, or moves 15 feet in a straight line in the direction of your choice. That is a DC of 13 you need to beat.
For a dex?
Yep, dex.
Okay, let me look at this thing's stats. Not the worst dex, but... That's an 18 pass.
Yep, that beats 13.
Does anything happen on a success?
A success, so it moves 15 feet in a straight line. It doesn't have anything for a failure.
I think Iris meant a success for its...
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry, yeah. No, nothing happens on a successful saving throw.
I'm so sorry.
Oh well, them's the breaks.
Nimbus, this large giant maw is attempting to take a bite at you.
Oh,
Finally, success. One I think is going to hit 17 to hit.
yeah. Nimbus has a low AC.
And are you afraid?
I am not afraid.
Okay, that is actually kind of important here.
Oh, good.
Uh-oh.
In that case, you are only going to take 10 damage.
Oh, only.
Only.
Yeah, this thing does an additional 10 psychic damage to anything that is frightened of it.
Oh, jeez, that would yeah, I'd be in pretty dire straits if that had happened. But no, Nimbus just kind of watches in awe as this thing like chomps down on them. Don't like it. This show isn't as advertised.
And the second attack is only a 5 to hit.
Fuck, that was a second attack. Oh my god. Yeah, that doesn't hit. That's
the
alright.
thing has 2 attacks.
Oh,
Inoltrare.
they said no audience participation.
Yeah, that was blatant false advertising.
The only one here who is frightened. Does a 13 hit?
Yeah.
Amazed with how good you are for mage armor hygiene that you didn't put it on before we entered the
Wait, no, good point. Shield. It doesn't hit.
It doesn't hit. Okay. Second attack with its averting gaze.
Can you take reactions while frightened? I think you can, but just...
Yeah, I just have disadvantage on all attacks. I think they have advantage on me as well, potentially.
Easy way to find out.
But I also can't move towards the source of my fear.
Let's see your conditions.
You can't really approach yourself.
Can't willingly move closer to source of fear. Have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls made towards the source of its fear. That's it.
Oh, that's it, yeah.
Oh no, while it's able to see the source of its fear.
Oh my god.
What?
It's finally time for the original definition of the moon tainted or veilstone.
Okay, so this is a 16 to hit for its second attack, which is the averting gaze.
Doesn't hit.
Or the arresting gaze, I'm sorry, is what it's called. 16 doesn't hit.
It sounds wrong.
No, shield remains in effect until the start of my turn.
Damn, I have not hit with this gaze once.
Inoltrare is the tank.
Terrifying concept. Okay, next on the order, Fee, it's your turn.
Alrighty.
was my
Well,
signature
first of
point,
all, what's it we could do with our bonus action?
With your bonus action, you could roll a DC 16 a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
It is a very important one that you really need to make.
Okay. Best try it then. I'm not going to try it with a natural 2 though.
Unfortunate.
Okay. Well. Them's the break sometimes.
Yeah, the large skeletal ooze is grabbing on is still grappled onto you.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna try and break this grapple.
Okay, that is a strength or dex athletics check, opposed check. And you have a low DC this time.
Okay. Still only adding 1, but hey ho. That's an 11.
11 just passes. You break free.
I want to break free. Okay.
You are no longer grappled.
Alrighty. That used my action, didn't it?
Yep.
Do I have anything that'll let me,
You have your movement left.
Yeah, but...
Or anything that doesn't take up an action or bonus action.
Oh, I just realised. This is an ooze.
Oh.
It's one of my studied adversaries. That'll be important later.
Ominous.
Oh yeah. If this ooze speaks a language, I know it, by the way.
This ooze does not speak a language.
Okay.
And it's not holding any visible object.
Okay, I guess I'm just gonna try jump away. So that's... I'll run to this corner. And yeah, is that an attack of opportunity?
It is. But that is only an 8 to hit.
That doesn't hit. You know what though? Dex saving throw, please.
Oh? That's a 9.
Oh, cool. You're moving 15 feet in any direction I choose.
Through what ability?
My combat maneuver, leading throw. As I read out earlier, any opponent that misses me with a melee weapon attack must make a dexterity saving throw against my maneuver DC, which is 13, so it failed, or move 15 feet in a straight line in the direction of my choice. I think, yep, into the water with you.
Okay.
Plop.
The ooze is in the water.
Yeah, I guess Fee just sort of somehow dodges around, and maybe they recall something their parents taught them about what to do if they're being attacked by slime, and they just sort of strike the sand.
Grab the slime by its arm and throw it.
Yeah. They just sort of like
Judo throw a slime.
Yes, makes perfect sense. It's like if you want to. Yeah, exactly. It's like if you want to suplex a movie.
Okay, is that your turn, Fee?
Yep, that's my turn.
Nimbus, what you doing?
So I realised I should have done an arcane riposte after I got attacked just then, but I guess I'll lead out with doing that wisdom save throw you said about. It was a wisdom save, yeah?
Yep.
Alright. 1+1 wisdom. That's a 13. It was a DC 16, wasn't it?
It was DC 16.
Yeah, okay. So that has not happened then. And I think the next thing I will do is that Nimbus will just like put her hands over her eyes and just be like, "Oh, this isn't happening," and cast Blink.
Okay, remind me what Blink does.
So, Blink is the one that makes you potentially disappear at the end of each of your, yeah, I roll 1d20 at the end of each of my turns. If I roll an 11 or higher, I disappear and reappear in the ethereal plane until the start of my next turn. So I will now roll a d20 and see if that happens, which it does because I got a 19. So I blink out of existence.
This happens at the end of your turn, right?
Yes.
Okay, you blink out, and you
I don't like this show.
You find yourself not in the ethereal plane, but back at the front of the theater where you were sitting before. Ah, welcome, guest.
Oh,
Nimbus has notes.
yeah.
Taking a quick break, I see.
That's this show's a bit more interactive than advertised. Where is everyone else?
A large grin appears on the puppet master's face as the mask itself begins to crack and open up into the form of a smile. Don't worry, you'll be back soon.
Does it have teeth? Does it have owl teeth?
No.
Wait, do owls have teeth?
Capulet, your turn.
Owls do not have teeth. Capulet is going to like take a quick second to process like what just happened, and then she's going to give this quote-unquote emissary a glare. It's like, you're not the emissary. The emissary would never attack anyone. And she is going to deliver a crushing haymaker.
Ooh.
So I need to make a melee spell attack. My spell attack bonus is 6. Ooh, 24.
24 hits, roll damage.
Yeah, Capulet is going to start like whirling her arm around, the one that's transformed into an axe, and like as it's whirling around, wind is building up onto the blade of the axe, and when she throws it toward the emissary, it all kind of unloads like forcefully into it. That is going to be... Oh, you're not gonna like this. 76 thunder damage.
Ow.
For 25.
I thought you said 76. And I was like, what?
And, now you make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, wait, sorry. How much damage?
25.
Oh. No, I like Nick, I heard 76.
You know, 76.
Yeah. I heard it as well, to be fair.
Many tabletop role-playing games have this problem.
What am I rolling?
You're rolling a Constitution saving throw.
13.
That falls just under 14, so you are prone and stunned until the end of your next turn.
Prone I could deal with. Stunned, that actually kind of sucks.
Crushing Haymaker is like a 3rd level spell. It's like I'm breaking at the stops, and I'm going to use my bonus action to make that check.
Okay.
So what was it again?
DC 16 Wisdom. It's a saving throw, not a check.
Okay, it's a saving throw, and that means that I get a +2 instead of a -1. Thank goodness. 11. Yeah, so as the emissary's like knocked onto the ground, Capulet is just gonna be like, how dare you wear their face?
With an 11 that you got, there's just this nagging feeling at the back of your mind. What if this really is the emissary? What if I failed them? Just this nagging voice in the back of your mind.
Does it sound like Capulet's voice? Like internal monologue?
It does.
Oh.
This
Yeah,
is what
essentially,
Sorry.
She's
Sorry.
got the axe arm held up, but it's kind of like just wavering just the tiniest bit as she's pointing it.
Okay, is that your turn?
That'll be my turn. Wait, hang on.
You've attacked. You've
Last aid is kind of failed strength checks.
yeah. This next turn, this thing's not doing anything, except maybe taunting you with its speech.
Well, no reason not to move.
Yeah, it cannot make an attack because of its fascination.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. This is good. This is the beginning of the fight. Don't worry.
If any consolation, that cost me 5 spell points out of 11.
Inoltrare.
I am gonna try and make that bonus action wisdom save. 4. And then because Inoltrare is panicking. Oh no, defeats it worse.
Because you are feared, this does count as one against. Currently, does count as one against fear.
Oh, so I get advantage. Okay.
Yes.
Then it's only a 13.
Only still fails.
Yeah. Because
You are still frightened, and the special condition has not been met yet.
yeah, because he's frightened, he's panicking, he's just like, I don't want to be here, I don't want to be here, I don't want to be here, and he's gonna cast blink.
Cowards!
You're still draining our resources.
And that's a 17, so I disappear.
You also appear back in the theater.
Hey Nimbus,
Oh, Inoltrare! Did something
did you
very
go to the
scary
mirror
happen
place
to
as
me?
well?
The void mouth tried
With
to
the
eat me.
with the butternut squashes and the void mouth?
Another guest. And you see the smiling id puppet master look at you.
I don't like this show.
Nimbus, I need you to help me. There's so many butternut squashes, and they're all so much better than mine. And
Top of the round, the id puppet master is going to make his move, which begins with
oh no.
which starts with each of his puppets making a move. The ones in the mirror maze can't do anything. The one in the can do. The one facing Capulet. Am I to die again? Am I to be felled because of your actions once again?
Stop it. You're not them.
V.
That's me.
This creature begins scrambling and shambling towards you.
Oh no.
Yeah, actually, since two of you... Sorry, I should have done this before. Since two of you actually started within 30 feet of your respective creatures, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Always with the wisdom saving
Nimbus, do you
throws.
think Fee and Capulet are doing okay?
Well,
Yeah.
they're probably not fighting the void mouth or butternut squashes.
Okay, hopefully.
Yeah, just smash cut to Fee screaming in front of an entire ooze of hands.
Oh, this applies to the puppet master himself. Nimbus, make a wisdom saving throw.
I'll imagine
That
you should have
is-
been in the comfy seats like I was.
That was a
I wanted
5.
to be in the front row.
That's a 5, you said?
Yep.
Fee, you're frightened. 18, Nimbus, you're fine. Capulet?
What am I doing?
Wish I was half as...
Wisdom saving throw. 22. Natural 20. You're fine.
Okay, no one's here. No, it's just a friend.
I will say the reason that this, as well as the special thing you're allowed to do at the end of the turn, are both with saving throws because they are very related abilities.
Intriguing.
But it's why you're rolling so many wisdom saving throws. Okay, sorry, I need to be sure that went through before I made my attack. First attack on you, talking 8. Second attack on Fiore.
Dex saving throw.
Are you having to use a? Is this a stance or is this like you're using your maneuver points every time?
Yeah, this cost me one of my exertion points every time I use it.
16.
Passes.
Also 16 to hit.
Hits.
Separate roll that just. Okay, sweet. This does a couple things because this is the arresting gaze, which I keep calling averting for some reason. First things first, 12 psychic damage.
I can't believe I'm going to die to a cop.
Oh god.
Oh, and your speed is reduced by 10 because you are frightened.
Ouch. Did you say that was 12 damage?
Yes, 12 psychic.
Okay. Well, I don't have anything to mitigate that, so... Ouch.
Yeah, and like I said, your speed is reduced by 10 because you are frightened.
Okay.
What's the id Puppet Master himself do, though? That's cool, but he hasn't taken any damage, so that doesn't matter.
Is he going to develop a revolutionary FPS?
No, the id Puppet Master is going to do a controlled summoning to summon an id puppet within 30 to 6 or between 60 and 90 feet from the puppet. Wow, that actually has to be a certain distance away from it, huh?
Outside the building, somebody just very scared.
It's one is going to appear is going to be summoned from outside the building. It's going to my mouse. Why do you do this to me?
I don't like it. I'm counterspelling.
You're the GM. You can totally just spawn it inside the building.
Yeah.
I don't know how to tell you this. This isn't a spell.
Oh, what?
This is a once a day ability.
Oh, fuck.
Oh yeah, if it's once a day, you can put it in the building. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
What are you doing to us?
Horrible things. As a large wooden puppet begins shambling its way through the door.
What is that?
That's a good question. Inoltrare.
Inoltrare. All your theatre shows like this. I don't like them.
I don't go to the theatre very often.
Does a nat 20 hit Inoltrare?
Oh, shit.
As it does its arresting gaze, does a nat 20 hit?
Yeah, it kind of does. Yeah.
18 psychic damage.
Oof.
Your speed is reduced by 10.
Oh no.
Wait, psychic. Nope, never mind. Okay.
Okay, and that is the id Puppet Master's turn. Next in the order, Fee, what you doing?
Okay. Well. Let's see what's on the old spell list. I don't think Beautify Creature's going to do much here.
I mean, it would give all these skulls within this amorphous corpse blob. It'd give them all lipstick and pretty bows.
Oh yeah, just like that one skull in Baldur's Gate 3. Anyway, I guess I'll do the bonus action thing first.
Oh. Give me a 16.
Wait, that's yeah, that's only an 11.
Damn. Okay, then what you doing?
Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to pull out the big guns here. Fia takes a deep breath and... Wait, no, I don't have a bonus action. I cannot pull out the big guns. So Fia's just going to try and stab this horrible ooze.
I mean, okay, if you want, because a5e actually lets you do this, you can replace an action with a bonus action.
Okay, in that case...
Unlike in D&D 5e, which is a loser system that doesn't let you do that.
Yep. It's truly the Elon Musk of systems. Anyway, Fee draws their... summons their mirror swords to their hands. Like, they're tied up pretty securely on their back. And holds one aloft. Holds the other to the ground. And, second Fee just sort of sidesteps out of the first one.
Welcome back, Gloomy Fee.
Yep. Gloomy Fee, of course, has the cloak. Happy Fee does not. So, Gloomy Fee rolls their eyes and is going to use their action to attack.
Make it a good one.
Does an 11 hit?
An 11 does not hit.
Damn. Oh, second attack. Natural 20.
That hits.
Nice.
Huzzah.
Okay, so natural 20. That turns this attack into a D8. Well, 2d8. Wait, I roll 2 dice, don't I? Well, sorry,
Yes.
double the dice. Okay.
I love how Gloomy Fee and Happy Fee are very neatly right beside each other on an alphabetized list.
Wait, that's not a... Oh, that's a bad roll, though. That is a... Where's my... 5... total of 8 slashing damage, if that matters. Oh, no.
Total of 8.
Slashing damage against an ooze. This might end well.
No, 8. Okay, 8 damage.
Okay. Yep, that's my turn then.
Awesome, awesome.
Nimbus, I'm scared. That thing hurts really, really badly. Don't leave me, okay?
I can't make that promise. As it comes round to Nimbus's turn, blinks back into the room with the giant.
You blink back into this ethereal room. Technically, these rooms are on the ethereal plane, so I had you blink back to reality.
Oh, interesting. Okay. I do at least get to move 10 feet from where I was, so I'm not like right in front of it anymore, but I'm still pretty close because this is a small room.
I feel like that was the nice compromise. I was just saying, well, you can't move somewhere else in here.
Yeah, but if it's on the ethereal plane, then you should be able to see the material plane when you're in the ethereal plane.
Wait, why did Pixel sound like me for a moment?
Wow, that's wild, Pixel. Can you make me a dexterity saving throw, please? It's 5 fireballs, a large Capulet.
You can try.
I'm kidding. Nimbus.
So, do I need to make a wisdom save for frightened? Do I have to do that every time?
Are you frightened currently?
I'm not frightened, but do I have to save against becoming frightened again?
Okay. Saving against becoming frightened happens at the start of the Puppet Master's turn.
Oh, in puppet.
If you're
Okay.
If you're within 30 feet of it or one of its puppets,
Okay.
you
Cool.
can optionally, if you choose, try to make the special saving throw with your bonus.
I will
action.
do that. Yep. So let's go +1. Oh no! Oh, actually no! Ah, ha, ha. I got a nat 1, but I have Lullus's class, which turns that into a nat 20.
Does it?
The first time I've remembered to actually use that.
Yeah,
Nimbus.
Clasp inverts natural 20s and natural 1s.
Yep.
That sounds dangerous.
It even inverts the crit range. So if
It's really confusing.
you can crit on 19, then you'd be critting on 2.
There's so many rules around this thing.
Nimbus.
Hello.
You look at this massive maw that is charging towards you, and you come to a realization in your head. This creature, this thing attacking you isn't real. It's fake. It's nothing. It's a wooden puppet held up by strings. And before you, that's exactly what it looks like. A large pair of jaws held by strings. As you suddenly do not believe in this creature anymore. And in your disbelief of this creature, I need you to roll me 4d8, please.
4d8. Oh, jeez.
Oh, so this is the session where Iris scares us all by reminding us that top tier game, The Puppeteer, was never ported off of the PlayStation 3.
That is 20 total.
Every single one of the puppets, as well as the puppet master himself, take 20 psychic damage.
Ooh. Ooh.
Heck yeah.
And you are now immune to its fear aura,
Awesome.
as well as you are now unfeared if you were feared.
I can't believe you're kicking the emissary while it's down.
Wow, the special effects in this show are wild. But still,
How
I'd like to be around my friends again.
How does Nimbus know what special effects are?
There's still a giant wooden jaw filled with sharp teeth trying to bite you.
Alright, well, you are just too big for this small room. And I cast Enlarge Reduce and Ensmallen it. And I'm going to do this at a heightened spell, which makes the saving throw at disadvantage.
What am I rolling?
Con save.
At disadvantage, you said.
Wait, disadvantage, and you need a 15.
What a maneuver to realize that your opponent is not living and thus use an object spell on them.
It fails. What? How
Okay.
small is it?
So it reduces one size category. Its size is halved in all dimensions. Its weight decreases to 1/8 of its normal value, and it has disadvantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. Its weapons shrink, dealing 1d4 less damage.
I see. There is a much smaller but still fairly large pair of jaws.
See, that's at least a bit more manageable now. But I don't like this show.
Yeah, but now it's harder for the people in the back to see.
Let's see if I can go back to Inoltrare now. And I can, because I rolled a 13.
Bloop.
Bloop. Hop back into the stage. Your puppets are amazing, but this show sucks. I'm sorry.
Capulet.
I think I'm gonna use a bonus action to make the check first, because, like, even kinda sure that this isn't the emissary, Capulet kinda doesn't want to attack the emissary while it's, like, writhing in pain on the floor. Ooh, 21.
21. This voice in your head about the emissary, it vanishes. This isn't the emissary. The emissary's not dead. There was no corpse. This is a fake. It's meant to hurt you. And you see a wooden puppet lying on the floor, twitching, unable to move. Why did you leave me? It says in a very fake emissary voice. No longer in your head. You hear this out loud.
It's time to cut your strings, and then Capulet is going to leap forward and like supporting her battle axe with her other arm, because it's a versatile weapon, increase the damage a bit.
Oh,
she
wait.
is-
I'm sorry. Also, the disbelief kicks in. 48, please.
48, nice. 14.
Each of the puppets takes 14 damage. As well as the id puppet master himself.
Right, am I able to aim for the strings? Or is this a puppet that it has, like, is it ethereal strings?
It's ethereal strings. You just gotta... There's no mechanic for attacking the string.
Okay, then she says, like, time to cut your strings metaphorically, and then leaps forward, supporting the battle axe with her other arm, and rolling a 13 against AC.
I'm sorry. It's incapacitated and prone. You get advantage.
Oh, yes.
You did just kind of no-sell this thing's entire existence.
Okay, that's a bit better. 21.
Yeah, 21 hits.
Yeah, I'm going to get the axe lodged in there as it takes 12 damage. Nice.
And that 12 damage is enough. As you strike your battle axe into it, the puppet begins to shake and shatter.
Yeah, actually, I think it did 24 damage, because now that it's a puppet made of wood, the battle axe has the breaker wood property.
And the puppet explodes. Shards of this puppet fly everywhere. Its voice box lands in front of you and says, "You have killed me again." And the ethereal realm around you begins to collapse. Your vision goes dark, and you wake up again in the room.
See, the problem with being a 2-foot-tall mycelial is that Capulet totally would have, like, crushed the voice box under her foot, but clearly isn't large enough for it to actually break.
Congratulations, you're back in the main room. And one trial is passed.
Oh, hi, Capulet.
Oh,
Anything
hey, Capulet.
Anything you're doing with your remaining things?
If I have any remaining movement, I'm gonna, like, try to hop towards the puppet master with the axe.
Okay,
Wait,
sweet.
That's a big puppet thing there.
Let's see, I think I moved 1, 2, 3, and that'll be 1, 2, 3. That's all my movement.
Okay, next on the list, Inoltrare.
And I'm ripped out of reality back over there.
Back into the mirror maze with you.
Bye, Inoltrare.
As you appear, the reflections that were still in the mirrors change their position with you, and they're pointing and laughing.
I am going to use a bonus action to create a portent and see the future.
Okay.
No, wait. Oh, even better. Okay, I'm going to use a bonus action to activate my force shield. I get +2 to armor class and an expertise die on saving throw.
Ooh.
And now I'm going to attempt the saving throw using my action. Okay, that is a 20.
Wait.
Unnatural.
Ooh.
Okay. The reflections in the mirrors all begin to vanish. The mirrors themselves no longer seem like they're mirrors, but instead just stone walls of concrete. And before you is a wooden puppet boy dressed in a very nicely made butternut squash outfit.
Damn it, it's still better than mine.
Take the
You
outfit.
are also no longer feared and immune to the puppet master's fear.
This is the perfect opportunity for Inoltrare to get a better costume.
Okay, and that is both your actions, I believe. So you get a move and you get a blink.
Yep, I'm gonna stay where I am and attempt to blink.
You're right, Bree. Inoltrare can
10, I
upgrade
don't
to a-
blink.
You're stuck here.
You're right, Fee. Inoltrare can upgrade to a stiff wooden gourd costume instead.
It's very nicely made, though. Okay, top of the initiative order, it is the id Puppet Master. Fee is already feared.
Wait, Nick, are you not taking an action as well? All you did was a bonus action there.
Oh no,
He,
I did an action as
yeah.
well.
Oh, did
Yeah, he turned his action into a bonus action to do the save.
you?
Okay, Grumpy Fee, can Grumpy Fee roll me a wisdom saving throw, please?
Okay.
New entity, new target of the fear.
Well, that's a 9, so I assume this makes very little difference.
Yeah, Grumpy Fee is also feared. Okay,
This is typical.
One slash at each of you. 17 for Happy Fee, 3 for Grumpy.
Okay, which order do these attacks go in?
The 17 for Happy Fee is first.
Okay, the first one hits, the second one does not.
Okay, so the first one hits, dealing 11 regular damage and
Oh dear.
a D10 in Psychic, which is 3, so 14 damage total.
Okay, well, that's put Happy Fee on their last hit point.
Oh god.
And
Okay.
that is the id puppet. Wait, no, the puppet master himself actually gets to move.
Up, 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 up.
All right.
It missed. You know what this means. Dex saving throw, please.
18.
Okay, it passes.
I'm sorry, it only has a +1 index. I'm just rolling good on those.
Yeah, them's the break sometimes.
This is literally the worst day Happy Fee's ever had.
And the id puppet master is going to look down at Capulet and go, Didn't I say no audience participation? Let's see, 5, 10, 15,
You did kind of force that upon us,
20. As this id puppet is going to approach and just take a swing. 9.
That's not going to hit, but I use my reaction to Arcane Riposte.
Hey.
Oh, this is going to be.
That's an 18 against its AC.
That hits.
All right, if you hit, the creature takes. What does this creature look like?
This looks like a very large. It's very large, but it looks like a large generic wooden puppet man. Like it has no form. You know those like art mannequins that are used for pose references?
Yeah.
It looks like a large one of those because it doesn't have a form to give some. It had a form to a fear to take a form of. There it is. That's what I was trying to say.
Well, then Capulet is going to lean under the swipe, and then in retaliation, going to give a quick swipe with the axe, which for a quick second is engulfed in fire, and that is 16 fire damage.
Nice.
Ooh. 16 fire damage. That's actually quite a bit.
From 3d6 as well. That's some good rolls.
As this thing is looking not bloody, that one splintered. This thing is looking splintered. Okay.
Continues to live without fear.
Okay, next on the initiative order, please.
Okay. Yep. Okay, so a5e is going to cast Cure Wounds, which gives them 1d8 plus spellcasting modifier. Ooh. Max healing as it happens, so 10 hit points. Oh, bonus action. I'll try and make that saving throw. Question: do both fees get their own saving throw?
Yes. They are both separate entities.
Okay. Oh, that's only a 10. So that's a5e done. Grumpy is going to also try and make the saving throw.
One of you has to do it.
12.
No.
Damn.
You're having a terrible time with these saving throws.
Yes, I am. Okay, Grumpy is going to cast Shatter on the.
Ooh. Tell me what Shatter does.
Okay, so Shatter. I believe I actually used this in the Crimson Stain Pixel used to great effect because it instantly freed Capulet. An ear-splitting ringing sound emanates through the area. Creatures in the area take 3d8 thunder damage. A creature made of stone, metal, or other inorganic material has disadvantage on its saving throw. Any non-magical items within the area that are not worn or carried also take damage.
Okay, so that is a 7 on its saving throw.
That does not pass, so it's going to take full damage. That's 3d8. Where's my third d8? Ooh, that's some good rolls. That's 18 points of thunder damage.
This piercing sound, this piercing thundering sound rings out and it shatters this ooze before you. As it explodes outward, corpse bits flying everywhere as it dies.
Yeah, a5e pumps their fist and goes, "Go us, go us!" And Grumpy just rolls their eyes and says, "Huh?"
As you two are now returned back to the theater room. where you see another terrifying creature attacking Capulet.
Yeah, both these say, "We're back," simultaneously. And they're technically still both afraid, so they're like, "Oh no. I always knew we'd die this way." That's my turn.
Bye, Fee. Bye, Fee. Boink.
Nimbus, sorry.
Pops back away into the room.
Was it something you said?
Yeah, Nimbus now turns to the slightly smaller void mouth. It's much more manageable, but it's still I don't like all those teeth. And I am gonna do. I'll just go for an acid splash, I think. So let's see if we can do this.
I will say, thanks to the disbelief 3 of you have given these things already, they are fairly.
Yeah.
They don't have a lot. At least the ones in the rooms don't have a lot of health.
Yeah. Okay.
By the
Here
way,
we go.
I'm just a pathetic GM's pet. Did being out of sight or in any way out of range of the maw break the concentration on Inoltrare juice?
Oh. I don't think.
Blink doesn't normally do that, so I'd assume not.
Yeah, no. Being out of sight does not break concentration. You need the line of sight to cast it in the first place.
Oh yeah. Concentration 1 minute. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about that.
Alright, just making sure.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. So I'm gonna do acid splash.
Mm-hmm.
And let's go. That is
this an
a.
attack roll?
Yep. 26 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And it is 2d6. That is 4 acid damage. And its AC is reduced by 2.
Only 4 damage, so that's not quite enough to kill it, but AC is reduced by 2.
Yeah, because I used my corrosion manifestation.
So you threw some soda at it.
Yeah. It's like they didn't give me popcorn.
The enemy of teeth, fizzy drinks.
Right, and now let's see if I blink back again. Which I don't this time. This time I stay in the room.
Okay, next on the list, Capulet.
Well, I mean, it's there. And I'm tempted in some ways to just go for attacking the Puppet Master, but... Yeah, might as well try that. Get the big puppet. Alright.
Okay, I don't know if anyone can hear me, but I seem to have lost sound on my PC.
And let us make 2 attacks. First one is a 9, so that probably isn't going to hit the AC.
On the Puppet Master?
No, on the giant puppet.
Oh, on the Puppet? Yeah, no, that's not going to hit the AC.
Alright, and the second one is an 18.
18 will hit.
Right, that is going to be 9 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Can anyone hear me?
Kind of. You sound a bit distant from your mic.
Did your microphone change? Maybe we should pause things for a second.
Hello?
Or you can maybe restart Discord. Yeah, we're not getting everything.
Hang on. Hello?
Hello.
Your mic still sounds distant. Are you using the Are you using a different one?
Testing, testing.
I think
I
it's
have
different.
no idea what's going on right now.
Bree, can you hear us?
Technical difficulty. Wait, we're not on stream, I don't think.
We can be heard on stream.
Yeah, we are still on stream.
Okay, yeah, so technical difficulty.
Maybe headset issue.
Sorry guys, still can't hear you. Hang on. Oh, here we go. What's going on here? Quick, someone say something.
Something.
Okay, oh, it's working again now.
It sounds like your mic got switched as well. It sounds like you're on like a webcam mic.
Oh,
Your mic
yeah.
sounds normal on stream, just not in Discord. So I think the Discord one,
Yeah, is that better?
like auto switched over.
Thankfully, they put the input options while you're in a call right next to the mute button.
Yeah, I think what must have happened is I accidentally nudged my wireless earbuds, so they must have connected to my PC and knocked everything off.
Oh.
Sorry about
You
that.
sound fine now.
Alright, well, one of those attacks hit. I think that thing is pretty close to being destroyed.
It's fairly close, yeah.
Yeah, so I'll allow the help to deal with that, and I'll start making my way up to the stage. Feel free to take an attack of opportunity if you want.
Does 19 hit?
Though I must...
Immediate regret.
I must warn you that because of my mycelial sudden retreat feature, opportunity attacks from creatures at disadvantage.
Oh.
It's rolling that 20 and then it's still a 19.
No, that was a 19 before bonus, or after bonuses. So I actually have to roll. Does a 16 hit?
Unfortunately, yes.
10 bludgeoning damage.
Ouch. That was quite unkind. Yeah, nope. Going to make my way here.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn. About
Okay.
wait, hang on.
Oh, wait.
I can still do a thing.
Sorry. Let me actually put the Puppet Master on a square instead of like awkwardly in the middle of a couple of them.
I need to bring up the mycelial page because I don't have this committed to memory. You can use a bonus action to release a puff of poisonous spores in a 5-foot radius area centered on you. The spores lightly obscure the area and linger in air or water for 1 minute or until dispersed by a strong wind or current. Non-plant creatures that enter the area for the first time on a turn or start their turn there must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failure, the creature takes 1d6 poison damage and is poisoned until the end of its next turn. So let's make a quick little zone here. This works. So if it's 5 feet centered around me, does that mean like this?
Yes. It'll be a 9-foot square with you in the middle.
Okay.
Or a 9 tile square with you in the middle.
Yeah, that sounded more like it. Alright, so that's going to happen on the Puppet Master's next turn.
Inoltrare.
I would like to approach the puppet and use an action to take off the somewhat better uniform and basically swap uniforms.
Roll me a strength or dex, your choice. Athletics.
I'm bad at both of these, so here we go.
Also, what is your strength and dex?
8 on both of them. That is a 5.
Hey, that's a 3 for me. I'm rolling with your stats, so because these are supposed to be copies of you.
I need that.
I need that, and
I
it's
need
just
that.
it's just like pathetic struggle as you are able to pull the outfit off of the puppet.
Nerd fight, nerd fight, nerd fight.
Yeah, it's a 5 versus a 3 in athletics. This is nerd fight.
It's like
God,
the
no.
every-
Why do you keep saying nerd fight?
Oh no! Do you know what this is? This is that one Gravity Falls scene where Grunkle Stan is watching the baby fight channel.
Yeah, I was thinking the Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny, where Mario and Sonic are fighting in the background, to give a very timely reference.
Okay, you have a very nicely made wooden butternut squash costume.
And then, are potions bonus actions or full actions in this? I can't ever remember.
It should say on the potion.
The potion does not say.
What's the potion?
It's a potion healing. Or equivalent. It's a bottle of lifeberry wine.
Oh, and Trotta's gonna get drunk.
It's the only healing potion I have.
Give me a moment.
But it counts as a greater healing potion. But on a d20 of 5 or less, I become drunk.
Let's see here. Magic items, potion of healing. It's not actually saying, so I'm just going to say
be in
bonus action.
Okay, I'm gonna chug.
Chug, 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 chug.
So that is going to be 44 plus 4. 1, 2, 3 ones, and a 3. Okay, so that's 10 hit points back. And then a d20 to see if I get drunk.
Oh,
Okay.
I do!
wait.
Natural 1!
okay. I'm going to give this to you because I already said yes, but for future reference, because I found it under a different roll things, the medicinals rules. Drink your neuroministering a potion or remedy. Take.
Boo!
I'll let you have this one because I already said you could, but
Well, I'm drunk as well.
for future reference.
I don't know what drunk does, but I'm drunk. I presume it's like the poison condition.
Drunk is like it gives you a disadvantage on checks, but you're immune to fear.
Oh, I should have drank this earlier.
And how many charges do you have left on your lifeberry wine?
9 more.
You gave that kid a lot of booze.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
I
a
gave
lot of booze.
We
I
should all
gave
get
all
drunk.
three. I gave all three of you a lot of booze, if I'm right.
Yep. Cool Auntie Iris just giving out booze on Halloween to the kids.
Wait, this is problematic.
Booze
Hey.
and drugs.
I
Here's the
mean-
thing, though. It's illegal booze because it's made out of life berries, and scholarly wizards have outlawed life berries till they are able to determine whether or not they.
So they're able to determine what?
Whether
you
or
just
not
cut
life
out their
berries
iris.
on rules is written. Oh, whether or not life berries are rules as written. It is a joke on the debate on whether or not the good berry, whether or not the
yeah.
good berry combo with healing clerics works or not.
Or that.
It is a surprisingly heavy debate.
Fucking nerds.
Speaking of nerds,
Yeah, that's my turn. Oh, D20 to see if I suddenly return. Nope.
It Puppet Master.
makes a Constitution saving throw.
The Puppet Master itself has a +3 in con. That's actually really nice.
Oh no.
12.
Oh, it's 11.
No. Damn that +3.
Boo hands.
Okay. Also, this ability is relevant. The Puppet Master himself has not taken any damage yet. Okay, so the Puppet Master himself. The Puppet Master does actually have a lot of really good abilities. Puppet Master is going to pull out the rapier off of his side, point at you, and
What?
take a couple of swipes at you. It's attacking.
Is this rapier wooden?
No. This is a proper sword.
Well, on theme until...
Capulet's like, half expected it to be made of wood.
Has he got one of
16
those
hit.
fear to safety nibs?
well, 16 will hit.
Well, that's a low roll. 3 damage.
You know, the acting's been pretty convincing, but the swordplay's pretty wooden.
14 to hit.
That one doesn't hit.
Yeah.
That one
Some of
doesn't
the
hit.
audience,
Damn.
some of the audience is actually split.
Half the audience just disappeared.
The puppets take their turn. The one that has been discostumed attacks Inoltrare.
Ah!
15 to hit.
Shield.
Well, if that didn't hit, the second one's not going to hit either. Okay, and finally, the puppet down here, who is going to take a step back and swing at Grumpy Fee. Oh, I love to see it.
What do you love
Does
to
a nat
see?
20 hit? Does a nat 20 hit?
It automatically
Well-
hits, you know this.
Well, GM, there's actually a very complicated rule, but it probably doesn't apply here, so yes, it hits.
Is the very complicated rule called I'm baby.
Yeah, it's called I'll buy you pizza if it doesn't hit.
Why have you never brought that up before? Because that would work on me.
I mean, it might work on me. Are you serious? No, I have to keep integrity. I have to
Damn
keep
it.
integrity.
It is on the table, metaphorically and literally.
I have to
That's a
keep
quick pizza.
integrity. I can't let people spend money on me. This is 18 damage to Grumpy Fee.
Oh, I think. Sorry, I just need to scroll up to my top of my character sheet. 18, did you say?
Yep.
The fees remerge then.
The puppet takes a side swipe at Grumpy Fee, knocking Grumpy Fee directly back into Happy Fee, merging them back into a single.
Ouch.
Okay.
Back to reality.
Fiore, it's your turn. Fiore, sorry.
Thank you. There we go. Well, basically, the basically is in the same position Happy Fee was, but they sort of have their hood down so you can see their flower hair. So they say, "Huh, I miss that guy. Oh well."
You are still the only one left frightened.
They
Oh,
have their witch's hat down.
I wish I
Oh no,
still had a friend here.
I forgot they're an apple.
How does Ringo react to "I wish I still had a friend"?
Yeah, Ringo's just been standing by the side. Why didn't Ringo get a horrible fear effects?
What does a plant fear?
Ringo's
Quite
reality
frankly,
is
on
a
an apple
nightmare.
Tree. I fear not being close to any manure, and there's not really much manure around here anyway, so...
I'd have thought they'd also be
He
afraid of
lives in a
bugs.
sewer.
Yeah.
Yes, but right now we're in the theatre.
Okay, fair point.
Ringo, do you have any encouraging words of advice?
Well, I suppose no, if it's taking me this long.
Okay, GM, do I still get to make that bonus action or?
Yes, you can.
Cool. Okay.
You're the only one who hasn't discovered the truth of this.
Yeah.
Also, I will note specifically that there literally are no potted plants in this theater, so Ringo's not wrong.
Yeah. To be fair, Fee is clearly a theatre kid by nature, so, you know, they've just willingly suspended their disbelief instinctively. Oh, that is a 15 plus 2, 17.
There we go. You realize that this weird shapeless creature that you couldn't really make out before you, it's just a wooden guy, just a dude. None of this has been real.
Wait.
It's all been fake news.
Wait a minute. You're just a guy. A dude.
Roll me 48, please.
Okay, 48. As soon as I find all my d8s. That's great, I'm just going to roll
48
in there.
gender assumption damage.
7 plus 6 plus 13. 14 points of air damage.
Excellent. Excellent. That is enough to not only finish this one off, but also the puppet in Inoltrare's room also explodes from this damage.
Ah!
Okay, this raises an important question.
Yes.
Does the costume go with it?
I was actually just about to get to that. Nick,
No.
roll me a flat d20.
Okay. Do I
Oh,
want to
no.
roll high or low?
You want to roll high?
Nimbus, your
That
boat
would
survives
be-
because that's just the type of night you're having.
That would be a 2.
Oh. It's all those teeth.
You raise up this perfectly made Mastercraft butternut squash outfit above your head, and it kind of deflates.
No! No! Stay with me! Don't leave me!
this goes from this nice masterwork quality outfit to just a standard quality.
You were perfection.
It's honestly a little bit worse than the one you made now.
Oh no, it's mediocre.
Now I've got to change again.
My
And you-
precious butternut squash costume.
Are you teleport?
Forever.
And you teleport back here in this very sad-looking butternut squash outfit.
Don't worry, Pixel, I got that reference.
I arrive crying in a sad butternut squash outfit.
Inoltrare, are you okay?
I grasped at perfection, but it wilted in my hands.
Get your mind in the fight, wizard.
Hey. Capulet, can't you see that he's mourning?
It's
Capulet
but a
facing
wilted
down.
dream.
The villain of this session just like gives you a look of, are you serious?
Okay, so
Is that your turn, Fee?
not quite. I still have my normal action. Okay, so Fee's going to step over here and comfort Inoltrare.
Question:
Thank you.
Did Ben's puppet take any damage?
It did, and that was also would also be enough to.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, I was so
about
caught up
2
in the
combat
butternut
rounds.
squash.
Yeah, the butternut squash gets us all.
You think you're caught up in a butternut squash? You should
I'm practically restrained by this butternut squash.
Okay.
Fee, roll me a. Let's say crit. Yeah, just a charisma check, please.
Okay, just a straight roll.
Charisma persuasion.
Okay. Do I have Okay. Does this count as a negotiation?
I would say no.
Fair.
For negotiation, you need a bargaining chip.
I'm afraid that's only an 8.
And I'll try this. Your good friend Fee. They're trying to comfort you. It's just not enough though. The loss, it's too great.
You don't get it, Pete. Everything was perfect.
I know I don't get it. But friend, Look, I'll take you when this is over. We'll go back to my place, and Dad can show us how to make pizza.
With cheese on it?
Free cheese.
Okay, I'd like that.
Yeah.
Nimbus, your go.
That was a
As
time well
this is
spent.
As this is happening in the VIP corner of this theater.
Capulet presumably is furious that this is how the turn is being spent.
Nimbus pops back into the room. He's, my puppet just disappeared. That was weird. That I'm really not understanding the structure of this show here. What, Capulet? Why are you on stage? What are you doing?
Help me fight this guy.
Oh, we are doing audience participation like fully now. Okay. Right. Well, you're pretty close to it, but I don't want to hit you, so I might just do this and try and help you this way. And I'm gonna cast Muddle.
Oh, muddle.
Yep.
What's his muddle do?
So, attempt to disorientate a creature. Choose either fatigue or strife. If you choose fatigue, the creature must succeed on a con save throw. If you choose strife, it's a wisdom saving throw. I'm gonna go with strife, I think.
So that's wisdom.
Wisdom save, DC 15.
DC 15 wisdom. This does not make it.
All right, you gain a level of strife.
Gonna be honest, looking over the conditions, fatigue would have been more useful.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 1 level of strife. That's disadvantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma checks.
Yeah. And I think I don't want to be. I think I'm just gonna sit in the front row still. Just yeah. Capulet. Is that helping?
These are your friends, Captain. These are your friends.
There has been no obvious effect that transpired to make me think that did anything, and you've just sat down. Fee is comforting you, crying in Inoltrare. Capulet is technically bloodied.
This is great.
I got bitten by a giant puppet. That really hurt.
I fought no puppets, but an undead monstrosity that was also a news.
No, Fee, there was a puppet. They're all puppets. It's all part of the show.
No,
Speaking
I
of
assure
Capulet,
you, this creature was very real.
Capulet, it's your go, I believe.
In her non-battle axe hand, she is going to pull it back into a fist and then swipe it and then stop it immediately before the puppet master. And wind and some water vapor from the air are going to coalesce into a whip as she tries to use Eldritch Whip against it. So for the first one, that's an 8 against AC.
That's not going to hit.
Yeah. The second one is a 12 against AC.
I don't know how to tell you this. That's not going to hit.
That's not good. Yep. Nope. That's gonna have to be my turn.
Okay, and I'll try it. What you doing?
Thank you for the help, Fee. I better go help Capulet. 2, 3.
Fight well,
yep,
comrades.
that's about right. And can I get a dexterity saving throw from the Puppet Master as I cast Lightning Bolt?
Always a terrifying thing to have cast at me. Especially when I just rolled an 8.
Oh no. Because my DC's 15. 8d6 lightning damage time.
At least Morgan still has the wand of lightning. At least you don't have access to that.
Don't remind them of that.
I've rolled high as well. 26, 30, 33 points of lightning damage.
Oof.
The sooner they forget about the wand of lightning bolts, the sooner I can pull it out at the worst time.
I'm never.
I always remember the wand.
And then I'm going to use a bonus action to create a portent.
This bolt of lightning strikes the id puppet master. That's a good direct hit, square in the chest. He flinches and stumbles backward a little bit. Well, it looks like the audience here is really getting into this participation thing.
You said none of that.
Inoltrare, how's your...
My portent's not good. I'm gonna give it to Fee. It's not bad either. I think Fee's got the best chance of making it turn into a hit. It's a 12.
Okay. Yeah, I can work with that.
I'm with Nimbus on this. You can't be at the top of the thing like, hi, I'm charismatic and I'm all about the theater and there's no audience participation, and then just flip the script out of nowhere.
Oh,
yeah, I'm really not following this whole theater thing.
Unfortunately, being 1 year old, Capulet is not versed enough in theatrics to voice.
Amusingly, my blink is still active, and so I guess I'm back in the mirror.
Oh god, I forgot about that.
Back into the mirror with you.
Just surrounded by all these concrete cubes. Oh.
You go back into this concrete hallway, which was once filled with mirrors. What one of the walls begins to shine and is showing a mirror once again. You see it. You see a very sad dwarven boy in a very sad gourd costume.
I could have been in the most beautiful butternut squash at the ball. I start crying alone in this brutalist nightmare.
Right, it'll only be 6 seconds.
Yeah. Poor Inoltrare is being forced to reflect on its losses.
Right, the id puppet master's turn begins.
Constitution saving throw.
Yeah. 14.
It did pass.
Oh man.
And now on a turn where I've never got to use this. Sad. Okay, so the id puppet master stands up straight, begins to clap. Congratulations, one and all. You have passed your trials. The Court of Autumn is pleased. I do apologize for the deceptions. There was no real show. I don't even own this place.
I don't think anyone owns this place. It's falling down.
Oh, I'm sure someone still does. Yeah, it's. Let's see here. And he pulls out a list. The owner of this place is. It's the High Purser of Karaki. Oh.
Oh.
Well, anyway.
Would any of actually know what happened to the High Purse of cracking?
Nick knows.
I know.
Yeah, I mean, we're in character, we know. Out of character, I know, but I don't think.
Yeah, for context, the High Purser was one of the people who went missing when Silver Street was consumed by the Null Zone. I don't think the Purser's alive.
Nope.
The Purser cashed in his chips.
Way to confirm it there instead of just letting the mystery roll on.
I mean, I think this was established already.
Yeah. Your characters don't know it, but it was established in the Guild of Icons that the High Purse is dead.
I thank you all for coming by. I do feel sad that your time-phased friend could not join us. But worry not, there are gifts for your participation. The id puppet master snaps as baked goods and pastries begin to fall from seemingly out of nowhere. Just fall from the ceiling.
Yeah, Capulet is going to try to do a pounce at them with the paddle axe, and then is just hit from above with a pie.
Just like a Boston cream donut lands on your head as you go to pounce.
Yeah. Fee just sort of shouts to nowhere. Inoltrare, return. There are pastries galore.
And the id puppet master snaps and vanishes, leaving only behind a few words. I do believe you're prepared for the future, but do watch out. Disasters always come in threes.
B, have you got another one and it's a disaster?
I think he was referring to the disasters he mentioned, but still, didn't he only mention 2?
Capulet just clenches the bridge of her nose.
Capulet has a nose.
Is wondering whether or not she should tell them that the Null Zone was probably the first.
Oh, you okay, Capulet? You didn't lose a perfect butternut squash, did you?
On the stage where the puppet master was lie 4 gifts.
Yeah, you
Are they
stroll up to
animated?
Capulet and
Sorry, you were saying Capulet?
you stroll up to Capulet and realize the Capulet does have a nose. If you want to zoom in there.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Everyone who wants to take a gift, roll me a d20, please. Well, roll me a d10, then a d20.
And end concentration on blinks so that I can do that. Ah! Huh. What happened to this scary thing? Did it work? Did the lightning bolt do it? Yeah?
You did it.
Yeah?
Well, thank you for your contributions, but neither
You're
of the other
welcome.
ones helped, and it managed to get away.
I got sprayed with baked goods.
Oh.
There are baked goods everywhere. This is the greatest Crimson Stain haul you've had so far.
Yeah, you can see that Capulet's head is covered in like what does that donut like? Does it have anything in it?
Boston cream?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's cream.
it is. Yeah, it is a custard-filled donut that is topped with a chocolate glaze.
Yeah, Capulet's cap is just covered at the bottom with custard and at the top with chocolate.
And scrabble around and shove as many of them into my wizard's hat as possible.
Capulet, you look delicious. Fee is removing their cloak and turning it into a makeshift sack for pastries.
Pastries!
Nimbus just had the experience of that meme where the lady's face gets like splattered with hot dogs, except it was pastries.
You should pick those up fast if you don't want the spores to get to them.
Yeah. Ringo, can you help us with this?
Well, I suppose I could. Sure thing.
Just looping donuts over each branch.
This is the best experience I've had in a theater.
Wait, what other experiences have you had in the theatre?
Oh, well, back in Tin Scrap, the theatres there were more of a surgical nature, so if I had eyes, I imagined it wouldn't have been very pleasant.
Ah.
Ringo was, however, Ringo was there for the opening night of Hamilton. Little known fact.
Alright, so a D10 and then a D20.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Correct.
I rolled a 9 and then a 10.
D10.
9 on
Okay.
Yeah.
9 and 10. Okay, so I'll start with you. This is going to be...
Yeah, I should know as well.
I want to say this is going to be silly, but I feel like that's too on the nose.
Can we stop making nose jokes?
I don't have a nose.
So is your nose a button mushroom nose?
Okay, so... give me a moment so I could... Because I gotta... This spread over a couple pages, and I gotta...
Oh my god.
I have
What
to
have you
imagine
just
when...
got?
I have to imagine when Capulet wants to be left alone by you, she just activates the spore cloud.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Fiore Clacher.
Fiore.
Fiore Clacher. Clacher.
Fiore Berretta
you-
Clacher.
The magic item you got, you open the box and you see on top of the box that a little tag that says the Sillyfoot College for Wayward Clowns.
No! Terrible.
Oh.
What?
And you get, which I am posting in the thing right now. You get a magic item called the Chicken of Desire.
Oh my god.
The think me a clown. Can you believe that?
Give me a
Not
moment.
entirely or an accurate assessment.
Give me a moment. I also
You're
need
correct. After
that
all,
block for it.
I just made some very funny jokes.
I'm sorry, I was in the brutalist nightmare. I didn't hear them.
Okay, let's
Yes,
see.
here it is. What wondrous item? The chicken of desire.
Crafting components. Sorry.
Chicken of desire. This features on a golden chicken token, beautifully crafted. The word Camilla is graved on the chest feathers, and you feel as though miniature eyes gaze into your own. You can use an action to toss this token. The chicken of desire is a coin with a chicken on it,
Okay.
where it transforms into an elusive chicken. The bird immediately takes its turn, taking the dash action, moving speed up to the highest point it can reach. Otherwise, the elusive chicken avoids being touched and moves away from other creatures. When the elusive chicken appears, each creature within a 200-foot radius that has a level or a challenge rating equal higher than your own makes a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw. You must also make this saving throw, though you do so with advantage. On a failure, a creature is charmed to the elusive chicken for 5 minutes. While charmed, a creature uses all of its movement and actions to try to catch the elusive chicken.
Oh my god, this is going to derail everything.
At the end of each minute, and whenever it makes contact with the bird, a charmed creature repeats the saving throw, ending the effect on itself on a success.
Iris, why do you want to interrupt one of my sessions with a ball chicken chase?
What a thing to give a child.
Bri, I need you to realize immediately that your entire party are creatures with a level equal to or greater than yours.
Yep.
Okay, next on the list, can I get one from my good little mushroom, Capulet?
Don't know how to feel about that.
I was so worried you were gonna then like go, my good little mushroom Nick.
Yo, good little mushroom
You
queen.
crumbit dropped.
I want you to know that I did not know how I was going to end that sentence when I started that sentence.
Valid.
Yep. Nick, our good little queen.
Oh no.
Yes.
Does Capulet
The happy
trust
times are
anything
back.
from this person?
Don't you want a chicken of desire or some equivalent? I
Roll me a D.
cannot wait for that to be used.
Roll me a D10 then a D20, please, Capulet.
Yeah, the first one is a 6,
Okay.
and then the second one is a 10.
That's the second 10 in a row. Okay, so give me a moment while I...
God damn it, I could have made it fail the saving throw with Petrichor's coin. Why didn't I do that?
Oh yeah.
Sorry, give me a moment. I need to read to make sure this is... Oh, wrong button. That's not print screen. Yeah. Okay, so you are inside. You find a metal ring that has a blade all along its outer edge. You find a magic item called the Razor Halo.
Ooh, that sounds cool.
And
It is a
Fee has no chance at being the biggest edgelord in the party anymore.
The Razor Halo is like a keyboard, right?
no. It is a chakram.
I'm pretty sure I own a Razor Halo, and it's got like RGB lighting on it.
It is
probably
a
like
plus
a-
one. It is a +1 chakram that does radiant damage.
Oh
It's
damn!
probably, yeah, it's probably like it's
Additionally,
just
when
got
you hit a
Master Chief. Sorry.
Additionally, when you hit a creature with this weapon, the creature makes a Constitution saving throw against your maneuver DC. On a failure, that creature is blinded till the end of your next turn.
Ooh. It's probably got like a Master Chief decal on it.
This is the Razor Halo is a literal halo from a literal angel.
I'll get more money from it than I would from a book.
Yes. Otherwise, it is a chakram, which is a throwing slashing weapon. I'll get you the stats for the base weapon in a moment. Next up, let's go with Nimbus. D10, the D20, please.
Yeah, I got a 5 and a 9.
5 and a 9. Okay, that is going to be... No, not that one. Not that one. I have to go to the next one because the one it landed on initially was a bit high level for...
Oh, okay.
Print screen. It's sad because Inoltrare would have actually really liked this one.
Rip.
Is it cheese?
It is cheese.
What?
It is cheese.
No way.
It,
Really?
in fact, it's the bag of cheese.
What? Oh my god.
You can use
This
it
time
for
it's
the
off the
pizza.
bat from Apprentice Wizards with an adventure's first award from questing. It is a yellow bag with the word cheese embroidered on it in common. Any food you put in this bag becomes cheese, but retains its original taste and condition.
Wait, doesn't Inoltrare already have one of those?
I feel like
believe
at
it
one
also-
point I may have had one, or I may have looked at one, but it's certainly not in my inventory anymore.
So Nimbus just like magically has a bag in his hand, and she just starts like wandering around, just picking up all the pastries and just like scooping them up, putting them in. Like, oh, this is great. We have all these pastries back at the tower now. And looks
Okay,
into
and
the bag. It's like, oh,
No,
You're turning all the
donuts.
pastries into cheese.
Oh,
Yeah, no, all
no.
of them are all of the pastries you put in come out exactly the same, but they are filled with cream cheese.
Just remember that if you
I'd still
eat
eat
any
it.
of the cheese in a 5-foot radius around Capulet, you'll take 2d6 poison damage, and you'll be poisoned until the end of your next turn.
wait, really?
Okay, Nick. D10, D20.
Okay, D10, D20. All right, so the D10 is a 2, and the D20 is a 5.
A 2 and a 5. Okay. Can you do me a favor? Roll me another D10.
Another D10, okay. That is another 2. Do you want me to roll it again?
No, that is fine.
Okay.
Inside of yours, you find a robe. You find a robe that has a that looks to be like a woven cloth with scales woven in through the cloth. These scales are of a copper color, as you have just found a worm weave robe, of a copper worm weave robe.
Finally. Drip.
This acts like a regular robe. However, because it's the robe woven from a copper dragon scale, it reduces all acid damage you take by 3.
Oh, wow. Combined with the fact that I'm, like, already resistant to 3 different damage types, this is... this is great.
It's not a full resistance, it's just you take 3 less acid damage.
Hey, that's great.
And I believe that's all of you, is that correct?
Yep.
Yep.
Pixel, I am sorry for the magic item I rolled for fee. But they deserve something funny.
Yeah, you better be sorry, because I know that at some session in the future, it could be the next, it could be like a fucking year from now, it's gonna come out. There's going to be a wild chicken chase.
We're gonna forget about this for a really long time.
I am
Final boss.
going to be rolling horribly after it happens.
I mean, bear in mind, this is a wisdom save, and we've all proven today that we're bad at those.
Yep, especially Fee.
I passed most of mine, actually.
Yeah, same actually.
Yeah, but critically not the first one, which is what matters on this.
Canonically, Fee still believes that they force a giant skeleton ooze.
I did pass my first wisdom save this session. I got 18 with +2.
You did, which is why you didn't start the battle feared.
Yep, I also passed, if you recall.
Yeah, it does that every round until you're finally able to pass one of the checks, one of the bonus action checks.
Please tell me you then gain immunity to the effect for 24 hours.
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, no. Once you pass the optional bonus action effect, that's just immunity for 24 hours.
And I'll point out. Or, well, no, I won't point out. I'll ask, because that's a big wall of text. If you dismiss the chicken, I presume it turns back into a coin, but does it return to the person who owns it, or is it just wherever the chicken ended up?
I'll
That's
leave
a good
that
question.
to the GM at the time. Whoever
Becomes a game of pass the chicken.
Yeah, this is going to be like one of those sonic grenades you could get in like the 2000s. In that once you use it, you're not getting it back.
Yeah, somebody else picks up the coin.
I mean, if you're the one who
New
catches the
hand
chicken,
touches the chicken.
if you're the one who catches the chicken. Okay, but yeah, you take your new bounty of pastries and sweets and cheese and cream cheese. And you try, and as you leave the theater, more time has passed than you think had passed. It is already nighttime. The crimson moon shines its light upon the land. And as you walk back to the tower, every other kid looks at your group in awe and jealousy at this massive hoard of pastries you have acquired.
Every child we go past, I give a pastry of cheese to.
There is now rumors throughout the city of some horrible, terrible person passing out cream cheese pastries to children. The children hate cream cheese.
They have terrible taste.
It's
That's
not
on
like
them.
the worst part is it's not like a filling made out of cream cheese. The filling is entirely just pure cream cheese.
Could still work on a carrot cake donut.
No, because like cream cheese frosting is like it's mixed with sugar and it's and milk sometimes. It's like there are multiple. This is the stuff you spread on bagels, just pure cream cheese.
Nimbus just thinks it's great. She's just giving them out everyone. Just get a big shit eating grin. Like, yeah.
And you got. Sorry, Q.
I was gonna say, I do like how I undoubtedly got the most badass reward, and yet I don't think I'm going to be able to use this.
Do you want to trade
I
for
mean,
chicken token?
We can talk later.
You return to the tower. This year you don't need to go out and mug poor innocent old people for their pastries at their homes. I assume that's what happens on the Crimson Stain.
Probably cracky.
You sit down. Felix has already broken out of the upper parts of the tower.
And was he locked up there?
I'm assuming somebody locked him up there.
Felix has broken containment.
Whether it was one of you or if it was Felix himself. And the five of you sit and you have a wonderful night eating pastry. With only an ominous warning of the things to come given to you by the Autumn Queen.
It's okay. He said we passed the trials.
Well, I had a comparatively good Crimson Stain.
Yeah, this Crimson Stain didn't take 4 sessions and roll over into February of this year.
3.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't think I'm going to go back to the theatre again, though. That wasn't that fun. I do like the pastries, though.
Yeah,
Do you always get pastries?
And that'll be it. Thank you all for joining me for this small fun adventure.
Thank you for running. That was great.
Yeah, that was great.
Reminder.
Great
that
times.
Me and Inoltrare are 2-on-2 for warnings about Morgan from ominous figures that have the same story.
Didn't believe the first one, not about to believe the second one.
Question for Bree.
Yes?
Are you raiding into anyone in particular?
I didn't have any specific plans. I was just going to see who was on the list.
I was going to ask if I could recommend somebody.
Absolutely. You're the GM.
Ah, sweet. I want to, if you are willing, raid into a streamer by the name of the Desk Agent. Who's a streamer I've been watching. Yeah, I posted there. Who's a streamer I've been watching lately? Who one of the big things they do is they do interviews with various other. Although right now they're just playing Outer Wilds.
Sorry, you got cut off there. Interviews with various other
VTubers.
Oh, neat.
They have an interview show where they interview VTubers. I think it's really cool.
Yeah, that is kind of neat. Well, before I start the raid, does anyone want to plug anything?
Baboon Miss Session, that'll probably be happening in 2 months. Or around then.
Ooh.
Baboon Miss is coming up.
Yeah. You running it this year then?
Yes.
Heck yeah.
I mean, also no concrete plans, but uplift next week.
Oh yes.
We're going to Utah, the magical land.
Yep. Home of the Mormons.
I have nothing in particular planned, like relatively soon, but in December I do have something pretty big planned, so watch out for that.
Ooh.
I'm still running my podcast, Actual Play, using my Cybertopia system, Cybertopia AP. Next episode comes out next Tuesday.
Hype.
Look at this nerd with consistent content.
Yeah.
And what about you, Brie? You got anything planned?
Oh, let's see. Tomorrow I might, because obviously today would have been my normal stream day. If I feel like it, I might skip it if I feel drowsy, but I might do some more Hollow Knight, because I would have streamed it today. Friday, if you happen to be on Nick's Discord, we're doing a sort of movie night. At 6 o'clock GMT, we're going to be watching Over the Garden Wall.
I think I have to be there for that, because I watch Over the Garden Wall around this time of the every single year, because it's one of my favorite shows.
Heck yeah. Next week I'll go back to my the first week of November, I'll go back to my normal streaming schedule, so Hollow Knight Monday, Wednesday. I'll be jamming some Nordmark on Thursday, and on Friday I'll be on Nick's channel for Uplift, which you already mentioned. And I think that's about it. Let's start that raid.
Yeah, thank you all for stopping by, and thank you all for playing. It's been a lot of fun.
Yep,
Yeah,
thank
this
you
is
for
great.
running.
Yes, thank you for running it. I'm sorry that I gave a stunning performance.
Oh no, it was wonderful.
Yeah.
But yeah,
You really,
I
sorry.
sorry, continue. No, make you joke.
Oh, no. Yeah, you really made us look worse by comparison, Pixel. That was very mean of you.
That wasn't a joke. That was just flattery. That will get you nowhere when Baboonmas comes.
But yeah, no. When they were updating a5e, I saw this like as on one of the I saw the id Puppet Master on one of their update things. I was like, ooh, I gotta run this. I did weaken it, although I did actually strengthen its Fiore ability slightly. I did weaken it so like because it's normally a CR9 creature. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Thank you all.
That's fair. Yep. Oh, is the raid going through yet? We've still got like 15 seconds.
Farewells and obeisances.
Yeah.
Be excellent to each other and have a happy Halloween. Oh, 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay, the raid's gone through. Want to say anything for the VOD?
Nope.
Greetings and obeisances video on demand. Farewells and obeisances video on demand.
Nice all.